was the end of summer, but still every day seemed hotter than the last. Moomin Valley had had no rain for weeks, and finally the river had dried up.
Papa says this weather is a catastrophe, Snufkin.
Oh, not really.
Oh, but it is. He says Moomin Valley will turn into a desert if it carries on.
I don't think that will happen, Moomin.
Papa can't ever remember it so hot. Even the river is dried up.
Now, that does worry me. I can't fish anymore. In all my travels, I've found that droughts like this are always followed by a real heavy downpour.
Well, it's too hot for me anyway.
Oh, it's so hot I can't think.
I can always think of something.
Well, well, even the weeds are wilting.
The sea never dries up, does it?
Of course not, stupid. Where would the fish go? I'm going swimming.
Here you are. Watch this. Ouch, that hurt. What's this stupid box doing here?
I think it's floated from foreign lands.
What's it got in it?
Perhaps it's full of priceless jewels.
No, it wouldn't float so high in the water if it was.
A tiara packed in wood shavings. I could use a new comb, too. What have you found, you two? A treasure chest? No, we don't think so. It's not heavy enough. But you never know, Snork Maiden.
Let's open it and see.
Come on, slaves, push me ashore. Perhaps it's gold nuggets in here. Or diamonds or something to eat. What is this?
Seeds, maybe.
What sort of seeds?
Well, at first glance, I'd say they might be tropical plants.
Oh, really, Mr. Hemulin?
What plants are tropical?
Well, species like banana or mango.
Banana?
And mango.
Well, I haven't done a lot of research on tropical plants, so I can't be sure, but they do look like it.
I know, Mama. Why don't we plant them?
Good idea, Moomin.
The thing is, we don't have a tropical climate. I'm afraid they wouldn't grow here at all.
Let's plant them, shall we?
They won't bear any fruit, so don't get too excited.
Oh, well, it seems tropical enough to me, Mr. Hemulin.
At least we can try, can't we?
I want to see what papayas look like and ugly fruit. I want mangoes growing all around my bedroom window.
Let's plant them, shall we?
I tell you, they're strictly tropical. They won't take root at all.
Certainly seems that Mama is enjoying herself, Mr. Hamulin.
I don't think it'll be much use.
Perhaps not, but it's still worth the fun in trying. Imagine Moomin Valley, a tropical jungle.
Oh, Mr. Hamulin, do you think these seeds will grow into real fruit trees?
Let me see. What have you got here, little Mai? I could very well be mistaken, but I think this one is a mango seed.
Thanks.
And why do you want to know, little Mai?
Because I'm only growing fruit. I want to be sure I'm not planting stupid orchids or passion flowers or something. Mr. Hamulin, can you tell me which one of these is banana?
I'm not really too sure, but I think it's this one.
You want to grow an orchard too, Snork Maiden?
No, I just want to plant a banana tree in a really special place. It's Mooin's favorite fruit.
I think she'll be disappointed. Bananas won't grow here.
This weather doesn't belong here either. If it gets any hotter, I'll melt. I can't wait for dusk so it'll cool down a bit.
Isn't it wonderful to go to sleep looking at the stars?
And it's not so hot anymore.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
You always do, don't you, little Mai?
Well, I'll sleep like an extra heavy log then.
Snork Maiden, why don't you sleep under that tree with Moomin and little Mai?
Oh, because I can't see the stars from there and it makes me feel romantic looking at them.
But you're going to get very wet if it starts raining in the night.
You're joking, surely, Mama.
Not at all.
But it hasn't rained for ages, and there aren't any clouds or anything, just stars.
All the toothpicks fell on the floor, and that's a sure sign of rain.
Snork Maiden won't mind if she gets all wet, Moomin Mama. In fact, she'd be happy.
Oh, why is that?
Because then she'll know that the special tree will start growing, and that's very important to her.
That's true. Good night, everyone. I hope you sleep well.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Moomin. Good night, and don't snore.
It's too hot to sleep.
Why don't you sleep outside like the children?
I think I will. A thunderstorm.
I told you, the toothpicks are never wrong.
Oh! Hey, it's raining, Moomin! Wake up, Moomin!
Oh, is it morning? The sun's really bright.
No, it's raining!
Raining? Look at that!
You look, I'm getting wet. I'm going inside.
So Mama was right about the rain.
Hey, Snork Maiden!
Doesn't she look sweet?
Snork Maiden! Is it raining? That's very clever. Your mother knows everything, doesn't she?
She does. Now let's get into the house.
Not yet. I want to feel the rain on my face. It's been so long. Ah! Ha! You want to feel it much longer?
It stopped raining. Huh? Mangoes! That's impossible! Gosh! By my tail, a jungle! That's a tropical jungle! Wake up! Wake up, you two! There's a jungle outside! We've planted a jungle!
A jungle?
You're right, Moomin. Those seeds have not only sprouted,
I know! They're big trees!
I've never known trees to grow like that.
but...
I think I'll go and play Tarzan.
I wish my lettuce seeds would do that, Moomin, Papa.
Oh, there's magic here somewhere, Mama. Let's go and explore.
That's rain drumming on the canvas. It must be...
Snufkin!
What on earth's all this?
Well, we found a crate of tropical seeds and planted them last night. And this morning, well, you can see it's like magic.
It's fantastic.
I know. We can go on a safari.
I've seen nothing like it.
What kind of flower is this?
It looks like an orchid to me.
This is a real tropical jungle, isn't it, Snufkin?
Not quite.
What do you mean?
Well, Moomin, a real jungle would have wild animals in it, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, like tigers and snakes.
This is more of a tropical botanical garden, I suppose.
That's Moomin's, little My.
He can have the peel. This is a light.
Stop, little My.
Now, well...
What are you looking for, dear?
My solar topi.
Your what?
My sun helmet. I can't go into the jungle without it.
I didn't know you had one.
I used it for a fancy dress party once, and I know I put it in a box somewhere. Oh, here it is.
Very dashing, dear.
I thought so, too. Oh, I know. Ooh, splendid protection, this hat.
Papa? What on earth are you doing?
I want to get into the cellar
What for?
to get my gun.
Your gun?
Only fools venture into the jungle without a proper gun.
I don't think you need a gun, Papa.
And why not?
Because there aren't any wild animals.
Well, one of the seeds might have been an egg or something. Look at these, for instance. They look very animal.
Huh? Very odd animals.
More of an odd plant, I think. I'd stay away from them. They could be very dangerous.
But they've got eyes.
Careful. I think they're man-eating plants.
Man-eating? Hey, stop that. Help! Help! Oh, they're trying to eat me. They want to feed me to their young. Oh, help me! Oh, help! They're tearing my tail off! Oh, no! Oh, dear! Oh, help! Oh, well done, my little My. You just saved my life.
Well, I saved your tail anyway.
Get something to jam this door shut. Come on, hurry. Oh, no, we can't hold on much longer. That should keep them in now, shouldn't it?
Well, I don't think they could push their way through that lot.
They had a very strong grip on my tail. We mustn't underestimate them.
Anything wrong? You bet! The cellar's full of man-eating plants trying to gobble up Moomin Papa!
Oh, my goodness.
What's the matter?
You can get straight from the cellar into the kitchen.
What? Oh, no, Mama.
Oh, hello.
Phew, we got here just in time.
Whatever's the matter with you? Are you all playing Tarzan?
Oh, no, Mama.
I'm making Grandma's if you ever get a tropical fruit recipe. And perhaps now it's rained, I can wash this dirty floor.
By the great Booble, I don't believe this, a tropical rainforest. A Transcendentia megaloids. And yes, a Dyspepsia floribunda. Goodness me, I can collect a whole tropical herbarium right here in Moomin Valley. A trowel, that's what I need. I'll get one from the Moomins. Must say they're not the tidiest family. I'll have to move this. Oh, this old furniture.
Do I look that funny?
No, you look great! Maybe you and Tarzan have different muscles.
Me, Tarzan. You, Jay.
Oh, here we go. Me get out before me sick.
Help! I've got man-eating plants after me.
What? They must have got out.
They were in the cellar.
Did you open the door, Mr. Hemulin?
Well, yes, I wanted to borrow a trowel.
Mr. Hemulin, you know all about plants. Do you have any idea how we can get rid of them? They're man-eaters, you know.
Get rid of them? Well, let's see. We are in a bit of a fix. I have heard that they react to music.
Music?
Snufkin, you could play a harmonica.
Look, they've started dancing. Keep it up, Snufkin.
What will they do if he stops playing?
I really don't know.
Oh, what's this? Oh. They're rather sweet when they don't try to eat you.
And that was how a tropical jungle grew and surrounded Moomin House in one night. Is it going to stay? And for how long? And what will the man-eating plants do if Snufkin stops playing? The seeds that Moomin and his friends had found in a box that had been cast up on the beach had grown into a tropical forest. It was beautiful, but also dangerous, with man-eating plants kept at bay by Snufkin playing his harmonica. But for how long?
Oh, dear. Oh! Snufkin, don't stop playing your harmonica, whatever you do. They'll only get angry and attack us all over again.
If I don't stop soon, I might never want to play again.
Well, perhaps the music has made them more friendly.
Well, be careful, Mr. Hemmelin.
Oh, don't worry.
Mr. Hemulin, look out!
What?
Warn him.
Oh, I don't think the quickly stuff can play again.
Papa, we must make sure the trapdoor won't open again.
Ah, yes.
What's this about a trapdoor?
In the kitchen. They almost got him before and attacked Mama. We reached her just in time.
Ah, there they are.
I feel sorry for them.
It can't be helped, Snufkin. If we let them out, we'll be eaten alive.
It makes me feel very uncomfortable, having man-eating plants under the floor.
Always keep a kettle of boiling water handy in case they break through.
The children are playing Tarzan.
They might as well, seeing as they've got a jungle to play in. Still, planting those seeds might have been a terrible mistake.
Well, Mama, I'm very glad that you did. Just think what I would have missed. And Moomin Valley suddenly being full of tropical plants is wonderful. I'm not fond of traveling, as you know, and you've brought the plants to me.
Well, the trees make it much cooler. But those man-eaters, whew, I could do without them.
You're just like Tarzan.
Tarzan loves Jane.
Oh, what bliss! Stinky's over there.
Stinky. Tarzan teach old baddies lesson. Yah-ha! Ah!
Pretty stupid, Moomin, playing Tarzan without wild animals.
Animals don't come from seeds.
No, but you need them to have a real jungle. I can get you some if you want.
Really?
I'll do anything for my friends.
That's very kind of you. Not too wild, though. No lions or tigers or anything. Maybe a baby chimpanzee.
I know exactly what you need.
Cheese, bread,
What are you doing, Mama?
Well, I don't like the thought of all those man-eaters still in the cellar. So your father and I are going to sleep in the bathhouse.
We'll sleep outdoors, too. We've just built ourselves a hut.
Snork Maiden and Little My, too?
Yes, there's plenty of room.
Oh, right. So that only leaves Mr. Hemulin sleeping in the house. And he's still busy checking all the different plants.
Mama, is everything ready?
Oh, yes, dear.
Oh, off already.
Yes, we are, Mr. Hemulin.
See you later.
Stinky said he could get some wild animals, Papa.
Wherever from?
I don't know.
I wouldn't trust him. He'll probably put a hedgehog in your sleeping bag.
There it is. The hut.
Oh, very well built. I tell you, it's a wonderful place. You'll love it. A real tropical jungle.
Are you sure? It's quite nice here.
Of course I am. There you are.
Oh. How lovely it is to run free.
Darling, let's be the first to get to Moomin Valley.
Soon I'll have the largest collection in the botanic world, and I will be famous, and people will come from all over. Now, what have we here? Go away, I'm not a zoologist.
Look, Moomin, those must be the monkeys Stinky promised
Well,
us.
that's a surprise. Not like him at all. I just don't trust him.
What sweet things.
Just like in Tarzan. Oh! What was that?
I don't know.
Ah! That sounds like some really wild animal. A lion or a tiger.
I'm frightened, Moomin. Huh? Ah!
Very just like home, isn't it? Even if it isn't very big.
Perhaps we could live here.
Let's go hunting first. I smell moomins.
Oh, be careful, darling. You're very out of practice.
I must warn them. Oh.
See anything?
Not a thing. It must have been imagination.
Moomin! Keep quiet.
Little Mai!
I've just seen some tigers. They're coming to get you.
Tigers!
Let's get back to the house, quick.
There's no time. They're nearly here.
We'll go to the bathhouse.
Shall we eat him up?
You know that Hemulens upset your tummy, dearest.
I wonder where the moomins are.
Huh? Oh, just more animals, that's all.
Papa! Papa, help!
What's the matter, Moomin?
Little Mai has seen 2 tigers and they're looking for us.
Tigers after us.
That rotten Stinky probably told them that we're good to eat or something.
Maybe we are.
They'll be here in a minute.
Right, Moomin, you go and find the biggest stone you can and bring it back with you.
Okay.
This way.
Papa, will this one do?
Yes, that's perfect. Right, get into the bathhouse and quickly now. Here they come.
Are you really going to eat them, dearest?
Of course, my love. You see, I think they're hiding in that little house up there.
They're being very quiet if they are.
Huh, they're just too scared to move, that's all. Why's that stone there?
My darling!
It worked, Papa.
Well, of course, Moomin.
My husband is drowning.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Papa, we must help.
He was just about to try and eat us, Mama.
I'm sure he won't do it again.
I suppose so. Moomin.
My love!
I never thought I'd see the day. Moomin's rescuing a tiger.
Here you are, dear. Tie this tightly around him and we'll lift him out.
Thank you, Mama.
Oh, darling.
Are you all right, my love?
What happened? Did we eat them?
No, you were drowning and they rescued you.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Well, they're in that cabin behind you if you still feel hungry, but it was rather good of them to save you.
No, my appetite's completely gone.
Well, come back here then and we'll go.
I'll just jump over.
Oh! What's the matter?
I can't remember how to jump. We've been stuck in that zoo for too long.
Well, try and swim across, dearest.
Okay.
Wake up, everyone. The tigers are leaving. I'm glad he didn't drown.
I knew they wouldn't be mean enough to eat us after saving him.
Shall we jump in and swim back as well? It's not far.
Yes. I'll go first.
I want to go first.
Darn, little mine! Be careful, Moomin! Look over there!
Crocodiles.
Oh, hurry up, Moomin. Swim around the back and come up the ladder.
How can there be crocodiles in the sea?
I thought they only lived in freshwater. How are we going to get back to the shore now?
We'll have to wait for a boat to come past.
No, I'm afraid we'll have to think of something else, Mama. We could be waiting for a week or so for that to happen.
A whole week! But we'll starve. All they'll find is our bones bleached white in the sun.
Don't worry, little Mai. Papa will think of something. You'll see.
Good morning.
Snufkin, what a relief.
I was going to go sea fishing, but I changed my mind. I didn't fancy landing a sea monster.
Help! Someone help! Help, anybody!
That's Mr. Hemulin.
Oh, the tigers must be after him. Quickly!
Whatever made you so cross? I just told you not to eat my plants. Help! Please, someone, anyone! Help! Help! Let me in!
That fella's always been clumsy.
We can't really help him.
No.
Oh, you all right, Himulin?
Oh, dear, I think so.
What about him? Oh, dear. What do you do when a rhino gets stuck in your veranda? Oh, this is a new one on me.
So I'm loose. I can't think of any other way. You have to be very careful, though.
Oh, I think you're right.
Stinky, stinky, dinky, stinky, Ah, look where you're going.
It was you who brought all the animals in, wasn't it?
Yes, you're right. That's what you wanted. It's a jungle now. I did a good job.
Oh, really? Well, they're not wild animals at all. They're quite friendly.
Friendly?
See what I mean? They make very good pets. Cute, aren't they?
Snake! Oh, Snake, where are you?
What do you want?
The rhino and the tigers have become pets of the Moomin family. You're not gonna let that happen to you. Well, are you?
Of course not.
I'll bring Snork Maiden and Moomin here tonight. There's no need to eat all of them. Just bite off their tails, all right?
Okay.
You'll be really amazed, like I was. It's big enough for both of you to sit on.
How lovely! A giant water lily!
I wonder if the seeds came from that box you all found.
Oh, I can't wait to see it!
Looking at the size of the jungle, there must have been an awful lot of seeds in that box. I suppose the wind could have blown them anywhere.
Where's the giant water lily?
Let's see now. Over there.
Oh! How wonderful!
You see, I wish you'd learn to trust me. I'm a very honest guy.
It's so soft and pink and beautiful. How romantic to be on a boat made from a flower.
This is unbelievable. Our old bog seems to have grown into a tropical swamp. It's a lot nicer. Hey, Stinky! Stinky? Oh.
I can't see him anywhere.
I wonder how far we'll float.
It's getting dark, Moomin.
Gotcha! We must get away!
Where?
I don't know yet. Look, there's the sea.
But the crocodiles!
Over there, Snork Maiden.
A boat!
Well, it's the only way we'll get away from this monster. Ah! Keep going, Snork Maiden. We're almost there.
Wait!
Moomin and Snork Maiden kept swimming as fast as they could. They had a head start on the snake, but now he was catching up. Even though Moomins are very good swimmers, unfortunately for them, so are snakes.
Moomin! Where are you, Moomin? Snork Maiden?
The rhino and the tigers that Stinky set free from the zoo are now living in the jungle that has grown up around Moomin House and have settled into the restful life of Moomin Valley.
Hey, have you seen Moomin?
No, we haven't seen him all evening.
I wonder where they got to.
Meanwhile, Moomin and Snork Maiden, chased by the snake, are swimming as fast as they can out to sea.
I can't swim another stroke.
You must, Snork Maiden, you must.
Hey! Hey, you there!
Come on, Snork Maiden, nearly there.
Look, there's a couple of hippos. They're coming towards us. We better get them on board.
That's funny. I haven't heard about any hippos reported missing from the zoo lately.
Just a bit further, Snork Maiden. We made it.
I didn't know hippos could climb so well.
Oh, thank you so much. There was a huge snake chasing us.
Yes, we saw. You were lucky we came along when we did.
Thank you for your help. Whose ship is this?
Ours. We're from the zoo.
The zoo? Oh, you've got one of the crocodiles.
Yes, and a lot of trouble he gave us as well.
There's another one around here somewhere. We saw them.
Yes, we know there is, but we haven't been able to find him yet. Oh, boy, I wish they'd come as quietly as you hippos did.
Hippos?
Hippos?
Which zoo you from? I bet they'd pay well to get you back.
Now, look here. I'm a moomin, not a hippo.
Are you saying that I look like a hippo?
Well, perhaps they don't look exactly like hippos.
No, but they're close enough, Captain. I'm sure they've escaped from a zoo somewhere, though. Yes, sirree.
We haven't escaped from anywhere. Certainly not a zoo. We live in Moomin Valley. We're moomins. It's all right, Snork Maiden. I'll not be taken for a hippo. Come on, let's run for it.
Hey, wait. There's a nice cozy cage all ready for you.
Hurry, Snork Maiden.
After them!
Stop them now! Don't let them get away!
Where are we going, Moomin?
Into the sea.
Quickly, men, lower the lifeboat!
They're not going to put us in any zoo.
Why did you come back? I thought you were on the boat.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, I never eat anything when I'm out swimming.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Now, where's this ship?
Oh, they're catching up with us. They want to put us in a cage and take us to the zoo.
Me too, I expect. They're always trying to get me.
They've got one of the crocodiles.
Oh, did they? They were my friends. Right. Hang on to me, you two. I'm certainly not going back to any zoo. Never. Let's go.
Oh, no!
Now hold on tight.
Come back, you horrible reptile! Come back!
Moomin's been caught by a big snake.
Yes, Mama Snork Maiden as well.
Dear Stinky, that's not true, is it?
I wish people would realize that I almost never lie. I'm sorry about them, but I thought I'd better tell you.
There aren't any snakes that big in Moomin Valley.
There are tigers here, aren't there? Well, there's big snakes, too.
You brought the snake here, didn't you?
Papa, I'm not saying that I believe him, but I think we'd better look for them just to be on the safe side, don't you?
Okay, don't believe me. I've told you, so my conscience is clear.
Where exactly did the snake attack them, Stinky?
Down in the swamp by the sea.
Let's go, Mama.
I'll come with you.
No, you'd better stay, little Mai, and tell Moomin where we've gone if he comes back. He'll only worry if there's no one here.
And Stinky, you show us where to go.
Okay.
Hey, you. Have you eaten Moomin and Snork Maiden?
It's all right, Mama. We're here.
Oh, praise the Booble, you're both safe.
Meet our new
What a
friend.
very big friend. Please come in, as much of you as you like.
Stinky just told us that you and Snork Maiden had been caught by a big snake, so we... Where are you going, Stinky?
She did chase us at first. Then we managed to get on a boat, but they wanted to put us in a cage, so we jumped back in the sea, met the snake again. Then they tried to catch her too, so she helped us to get away, and now she's our friend.
Who are they?
Men from the zoo. They've come to recapture all the animals and take them away from the jungle and put them in cages again.
I certainly don't want to go back to the zoo.
Papa, we've got to protect our friends.
Yes, we have.
I'm sure that the tigers and that nice rhino don't want to go back either.
No, of course they don't. Ooh, they want to be free and living in our jungle.
Why don't you go and explore it? I'm sure it'll be just like home. And if you see the zoo people, you can come back here, can't you?
I'm sure you'll like it here, Mrs. Snake.
Yes, I'm sure I will.
Come on, I'll show you the jungle.
I'm so relieved that you're both all right and home.
So are we, Mama, but there's something we haven't told you.
Yes, they thought we were hippopotamuses.
What? Who did? They need their eyes tested.
The men from the zoo. They thought we had escaped from another zoo and were trying to catch us, and they nearly succeeded.
How rude. We're not at all like hippos, the cheek of it.
So these men weren't only trying to capture our new friends, but you and Snork Maiden as well. And me and Papa, if they'd known about us.
That's right, Mama.
They're idiots. Hippopotamuses don't wear aprons or write memoirs. That's really made me angry. I bet they never faced the wrath of a Moomin Papa before.
I want to see you wrap yourself round and choke somebody. I know. How about the tiger? He'd do.
I'd rather not. We became friends in the zoo.
Oh, I know. Choke Stinky. That'll be much better.
Yes, mind you, he did let us out of the zoo.
Well, you're a great disappointment to me. I let you out because I thought you'd attack the Moomins, but you have tea with them instead. You're pathetic, you know that?
I'm sorry, but we were brought up in captivity and we never had to hunt for our food. All our meals are brought to us, you see.
But you're tigers. What do you eat, then?
Well, we love cat food.
Cat food?
Oh, I don't believe it. Yes, it's easy to chew and it leaves our fur all sleek and shiny. We like the yellow tins with the black cat, don't we, honey?
Yes, it's our favorite. You wouldn't happen to have any on you, would you?
Mama! Papa, quickly! They're here! The zoo men are here!
Ah, get all the animals into the house first. Hurry, Moomin.
Okay, Papa. The zoo men have come to get you. Hurry! You'll be safe in the Moomin house.
Quick as you can, Rhino. Into the house. Go on.
Now, Rhino, push.
I'm trying.
I don't think that's a good place to hide, Mrs. Snake.
I'm afraid that doesn't look quite right, Tiger.
I thought I might just look like a thick rug.
I'll just lie here like a beautiful porcelain ornament.
They'll never know we're here, darling.
Well, they'd never expect to find a rhino under there.
Just what I thought.
Where are they? They can't just have vanished into thin air.
Look, up there.
In the chimney. So they're in there, are they?
Papa! They've seen the snake. They're nearly here.
Now, I want you to calm down and be quiet, everyone. We won't let them take you away. I promise you they'll have a fight on their hands if they try. Tea, please, Mama.
Of course, dear.
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Having a picnic, are you? A lovely day for it.
Not at all. We're all here from the zoo, sir.
Oh, are you on some sort of expedition?
Excuse me, but are you the owner of this house?
Yes, indeed I am. I'm Moomin Papa. What can I do for you?
Well, you could send out the animals hiding in your house. That'll do for a start.
Animals? Oh, no. We're firm believers that they belong outside.
Sir, you can't see from where you are, but I can assure you that there is a python sticking its head out of your chimney.
A python?
Yes, that's right.
No, it isn't.
It isn't?
No, it's my daughter. She happens to look like a python. Not all the time, you understand. But...
Right. Come on, man. We'll go and get the zoo's property.
No, you will not enter my house.
All right. Well, you let the animals out and we won't have to. It's up to you, sir.
There are no animals and you won't enter my house.
Now, wait a minute. I do believe, yes, you're one of those hippos, aren't you?
I am not. I'm Moomin Papa, and I am the owner of this house.
No, you're not. You're a hippopotamus.
How dare you?
A hippo who owns a house and is also running an illegal zoo. Break down the doors.
That is against the law.
Oh, it is it? Well, there's a nice cage waiting for you as well, Moomin Papa Hippo.
I warn you, if you touch that door, you'll regret it.
Oh, yeah? Right, boys, let's go in. Charge!
Now then, what's going on?
Little mice brought the inspector.
All right, what do you men think you're doing?
They're hiding animals from the zoo in this house. We want them back. I tried to reason with the hippo, but it was no good.
I'll have you know that's willful destruction of property, my good man.
It's not willful. We're from the zoo. We gotta get in somehow.
Oh, have you? And can you be sure that there are zoo animals in there?
You just take a look up there at the chimney. That's all I'm sure. Go on. See that python's head sticking out? That's odd.
I can't see a python's head.
But there was a python's head up there. I saw it.
I can't breathe.
Now you listen to me, Zoo Man.
Huh?
Either you stop bothering my friends or I'll arrest you. Is that clear? Well, is it?
Yes, sir, it is. But what about the zoo animals?
You heard the inspector. Now go away.
Did you see that?
See what?
The hippopotamus.
What?
The hippopotamus. He's the fellow who's been hiding all our zoo animals. We got a nice cage lined up for him as well, Inspector.
Oh, so that's your plan, is it?
Ha! They want to take them all? Moomin, Snork Maiden, Mama, and Papa?
A criminal conspiracy.
Conspiracy?
It would probably be called kidnapping.
But you can't kidnap a hippo.
That's a moomin! It could be white slavery, though. I'm sure I could add incitement to riot to the list. Now, I hate paperwork, so I'll tell you what. If you're gone within 10 minutes, I won't arrest you.
Why don't you put them in the deepest dungeon, Inspector? The one with all the rats and spiders and scorpions that'll teach them to put moomins in cages.
That's a good idea, little My. They like animals. I'll start counting now. 1, 2, 3.
Gather around, men, quickly.
5, 6.
We'll have to think quickly on this one, men. Come on now. Does anybody have any smart ideas? Come on. We're running out of time.
1 minute.
Look, guys, we gotta figure something out right now. Right here.
1 minute, 30 seconds. 2 minutes. 3 minutes, 30 seconds.
Look, leave us alone, will you? We're conferring.
All right, 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Time's up.
You're cheating.
The police don't cheat, and now you've got 9 minutes and 30 seconds. How about that? 9 minutes, 55 seconds.
I give up. Everybody beat it.
But we're still discussing it.
No, we're not. We're getting out.
Look, everyone, the zoo men are running off.
Great! You've got to come and see this, Mama.
9 minutes and 59 and a half seconds. And don't come back or it'll be the dungeon for you. And I make that 10 minutes. Up
You
to.
saved us, little My. It was really clever of you to fetch the inspector.
Well, there were too many of them for me to fight. Okay, everyone, you come on now!
And so everyone was saved, and eventually they all came out of the house to go and have fun in the jungle again. As long as the warm weather lasted, there were plenty of things to do, but one day the weather changed, and cold winds blew down Moomin Valley.
It feels like autumn has arrived.
The jungle won't like the cold weather. Do you think it will die, Mama?
I'm afraid it will, Little My. It grew very quickly, so perhaps it will go the same way.
And it did. The whole jungle withered and died in just one night. I think I've got a cold coming, Mama.
I'm sorry, I can't get the house any hotter.
I miss the zoo. At least it was warm there.
Yes, this cold is awful.
It would warm them up if we burnt the dead jungle.
Now they're happy again.
But for how long?
Well, that's the end of the jungle, you guys.
It's cold again.
It was warm in our cages.
But you're free here.
Yes, free to have pneumonia.
I'm sorry, but I can't see my husband spending the winter here.
And so all the animals decided to return to the zoo.
Perhaps they'll let you come back next summer, Mrs. Snake.
I'd like that, when it's warmer.
Hey, look! The animals are on their way back!
Oh, hooray! Isn't that wonderful? Oh, it's good to see you. You don't know how much we've missed you. Oh, good. Gosh.
Welcome back, Rhino, old fella. It's good to see you.
Come on now, get back to your cages quickly. We've been keeping them nice and warm for you. Go on, off you go now.
You look all right, but I'm sure you must all be starving. We'll do you a special meal tonight, all right? Ah, the hippos, too.
To the last time, we're Moomins, not hippos.
You must be cold as well. We'll warm up a cage for you. It'll be nice and cozy there.
No, we just came to send the animals off.
Hey, get a cage ready for the hippos, will you? Nice and warm.
At the risk of sounding repetitive, we are Moomins.
Don't be ridiculous. You'll love it here.
Oh, but we're nothing like hippos.
We know you're not purebreds, but the public will never be able to tell.
Do we have to stay here forever, Papa?
Of course not, Moomin. Don't worry, I'll think of something.
You will, won't you? Have you got any ideas?
Well, not yet, but I am a writer, you know.
Don't cry, Snort Maiden. I'm sure there won't be only hay to eat.
I don't mind as long as we're together. But what if they put us in separate cages?
Oh, that would be awful. They wouldn't do that.
Well, perhaps the inspector will come looking for us. When he realizes that we've gone as well as the animals, he'll bring the full power of the law to bear on them.
Oh, look, there's someone coming.
It's Snufkin.
And Hemulin.
And Little My. Snufkin!
Hi, Moomin. Don't worry, we'll have you guys out in just a minute. Please come out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to let you out. I'm in charge of this zoo. I'm afraid it was quite an understandable mistake, but please accept this token of apology from the Board of Trustees. Here you are, madam.
Mr. Hemulin and I went to the Royal Academy of Science just to sort all this out. We've been given a letter from the president stating that you are not hippos. Mr. Hemulin's scientific background helped persuade him. So, you can all come home now.
Well, it just goes to show you must never judge by appearances alone.
Mama.
Yes, Papa?
Do you think I should grow a beard?
No, Papa.
And so autumn came to Moomin Valley, a new season with different weather and different pleasures.